with 3 fences still to be jumped in the Irish Independent Arkle Challenge Trophy. And it's AZERTYUIOP who jumps so quickly and so accurately. He leads them down the hill. Farmer Jack on the right in the noseband. Izio, the dark blue jacket with the white cap. Then Impact and Stage Affair in the blinkers, followed by Hand in Hand, as now they jump the third last. AZERTYUIOP slightly right-handed, a little nod from Farmer Jack towards the inside. Racing down to the second last, it's Ruby Walsh on AZERTYUIOP, Izio and Mick Fitzgerald, Impact and Jim Cullity coming there towards the outside as they prepare to leave the ground once again. The leader flicks through the top of the fence and has just gained a couple of lengths on his chasers. In second place, Izio. Impact asks for more, Hand in Hand from the rear, and then Farmer Jack, but the favourite swings for home, travelling mighty strong here. It's AZERTYUIOP who's kicked away, going towards the final fence, the 12th and final fence. He's got the Arkle at his mercy. It's AZERTYUIOP, nudged along by Ruby Walsh, comes into the wings of it and jumps it neatly again. What a superb jumper this horse is. In second and third, Impact and Izio. They're chasing this leader's shadow up the hill. AZERTYUIOP now is shaken up in front, the leading 2-mile novice chaser of the season. AZERTYUIOP retains his unbeaten record and wins the Arkle in tremendous style. Into Sky Falcon is really setting them a target here as he jumps the next not too fluently. Copeland was second. In contrast, Like a Butterfly, Rooster Booster making stealthy headway, the grey, going well. Rhinestone Cowboy's off the bit, having been nudged along a bit and being asked to improve now. The first time this season he's really being asked to race. They're at the top of the hill. They've got 3 flights to jump, and it's Into Sky Falcon and Liam Cooper bidding to win his first race at the festival. Copeland in second. Rooster Booster is tanking along in the hands of Richard Johnson, the yellow jacket, the big grey horse. In contrast, Rhinestone Cowboy, the dark blue, trying to get into the race as they go down towards the third last. Into Sky Falcon comes in to take it the long time. Copeland is down there. Tony McCoy, we're jumping in second place. Rooster Booster is left second now, hard on the bridle. West Ender is third, then Rhinestone Cowboy. In contrast, out wide, McCoy on the deck. Iberus also a faller. Here's the second last coming up. Into Sky Falcon, taken on by Rooster Booster and West Ender. Rhinestone Cowboy, the favourite, jumped in fourth place, and Rooster Booster is running all over this leader, Into Sky Falcon. The hugely improved Rooster Booster. West Ender trying to make a race of it on the outside. Rhinestone Cowboy back in fourth place, approaching the final flight. He says go on Rooster Booster, who's jet propelled at the last. Rooster Booster 6 or 8 lengths clear and pulling further away from West Ender. Into Sky Falcon. Rhinestone Cowboy self-defence from the rear, but Rooster Booster is storming up the Cheltenham Hill here in the hands of Richard Johnson, and Rooster Booster wins the champion hurdle. They go towards the second last, the white face of Hope Cersei between horses. Rollo Clare on the right, on the left, his store. You'll Never Walk Alone with every chance for JP. Rollo Clare was biting at the grass on landing there and is a beaten horse now. They run round the final turn with 1 fence to jump. It's Hope Cersei tackled by You'll Never Walk Alone. Historg is third. Ad Hoc is rallying in fourth. They kicked away from Maximise, and Rollo Clare racing for the final fence. You'll Never Walk Alone stalking Hope Cersei. Here's the last. Hope Cersei picks up just ahead. You'll Never Walk Alone. What will he find up the hill? Ad Hoc is third in Historg. Now we've got a close finish on the first day. Hope Cersei on the far side. You'll Never Walk Alone on the near side. They go head to head, toe to toe. You'll Never Walk Alone for JP McManus. Sticks his head in front to win it. Around the final turn, inching closer now, lays it down to Royal Emperor. Ravenswood is third, Dubai 7 Stars 4, then Run Pointer and Tribal Venture. 2 leaders going towards the final flight, inching closer on the outside there, and down at the last Run Pointer. It's inching closer, and Royal Emperor racing up the hill, inching closer on the near side. Royal Emperor is very game, the grey horse on the far side. 50 yards left to go. Royal Emperor's fighting back on the far side, of inching closer, head to head towards the line. Royal Emperor inching closer. It's tight, very tight. Here's 3 out, Corner Gorner didn't get very high, kicked out the top bar. Pizarro now back on the bridle in second place, like a very good horse. In third is Lord Sam on the inside. Every chance is going with the market here. Hardy Eustace is next, then Mossy Green. Approaching the second last. Tony Dobbin asked for more on Corner Gorner, trying to shake off his pursuers. Lord Sam a blundering third place on the inside. Pizarro and Hardy Eustace now unleashing a run round horses. Hardy Eustace comes to take over from Corner Gorner. Now Stormy Mormon gets busy on Pizarro. Lord Sam, Foreman runs on from the rear, heading for the final flight. It's Hardy Eustace for Ireland. He jigs going to the obstacle, jumps it neatly enough. Corner Gorner and Pizarro giving chase. Then Lord Sam in fourth and Foreman 5. Up the hill, Hardy Eustace chased hard by Corner Gorner and Pizarro. Hardy Eustace all out, Corner Gorner rallying all the way, but Hardy Eustace will hold on to win the Royal and Sun Alliance. Three fences to jump in the Queen Mother Champion Chase, and it's Seabold on the near side of Latolomni. Behind horses, Native Upmanship, Moscow Flyer wider out, moving well. Then Chenkos and Flagship of Morales. This is 3 out, Latolomni left, landed just ahead there from Seabold. Moscow Flyer challenging on the outside. Native Upmanship in fourth place from Chenkos and Flagship of Morales, now under strong pressure. Here's the second last, 3 horses in a line here. Who rises first? Seabold, and he's down some to Latolomni, down at the second last, 2 years running. The favourites left clear. Moscow Flyer left clear at the second last and turns for home with a commanding lead over his compatriot Native Upmanship. Chenkos is third, then the reigning Flagship of Morales in fourth place. The final fence coming up then for last year's Arkle winner. Moscow Flyer draws towards it, jumps it well. Native Upmanship second last year, looks booked for second again. Chenkos is third, up the hill, and the favourite's going to win the big race of the day. It's Moscow Flyer striding away with this. The champion chaser, Moscow Flyer, wins the Queen Mother. Final turn, Amy's Mark and Spectrometer are both staying on well from the rear. They make the turn, then 1 flight left to jump. Emotional moment, Salmon in the centre, Xenophon delivering a very well-timed run out wide. Coming to the final flight, Xenophon takes over from Salmon. Then emotional moment, Spectrometer with the bright white face stays on, but Xenophon kicks 2 legs clear of Salmon, climbing the hill. Spectrometer is third, then emotional moment. It's going to be another well-backed winner here, and it's Xenophon. Another winner for Ireland. Xenophon wins the Coral Cup. Barracuda and Thierry Dumen are beginning to stalk the leaders as they run downhill now. They've got 2 flights to jump. Still Limestone Lad from Iris's Gift. Barracuda moving menacingly into third place. Classified is 4. They seem to have it between them at the moment as they head down towards the second last. Limestone Lad will jump this about a half length ahead of Iris's Gift. Barracuda's on their tail and he's cantering the French horse. In fourth place is Classified. They're a long way clear of the others. They're headed by Lissa Buerek. They turn for home then. Limestone Lad, can he beat them off? Iris's Gift travelling well. Thierry Dumen now gets to work on Barracuda, who's taking a challenge on the outside, and here we go down towards the final fight. It's the clash we've all been waiting for. Limestone Lad for Ireland, Barracuda for France. Barracuda strikes the front pretty early. Iris's Gift between horses. Here's the final fight. Barracuda, Iris's Gift. Limestone Lad back in third. It's Barracuda who leads again up the Cheltenham Hill. Iris's Gift trying to get back to the French horse in second place. He can idle in front. Barracuda and Iris's Gift. There's a half length between the pair. Barracuda is going to hold on to his Scottish championship. Barracuda wins again. It's the young horse PALARSHAN in the yellow sleeve jacket that strikes the front here. Mark Bradburn in the saddle. Vol Solitaire, red arc, then Dark and Sharp in a blue and green jacket. Native Scout, Risk Accessor and Rosmoff over 2 out. It was PALARSHAN in front by 3 lengths. Vol Solitaire rallies far side, then Dark and Sharp, red arc and Risk Accessor. Here's the final fence. PALARSHAN, he met it just about right. Can he hold off the pursuers? In second, Dark and Sharp. He's coming at the leader, who's drifting right, staring at the crowd. He's green. PALARSHAN from Dark and Sharp. PALARSHAN straightened out and forges away again. And PALARSHAN goes on to score from Risk Accessor in second. Second place, last year's winner. In third is Valley Henry with every chance down the hill. And their best mate looming up. Richard Guest on the near side. Jim Cullity, he's full of horse as they go down towards 3 out. Chives a big jump in the centre. Valley Henry on the right, but here's best mate travelling like the good horse he is. And he's going to lead them turning for home. Back in fourth place is Trucker's Tavern. Then Bay Rajan and Comanche Court. And so 12 months on, it's best mate again. He turns for home, bidding to win his second Gold Cup, the first horse to do so since Lescargo in the early 70s, and best mate by 5 or 6 lengths to Valley Henry. The second last, best mate, a lovely jump there. Valley Henry clambered through it in second. Then in third place is Chives. Trucker's Tavern stays on, but closing to the final fence, it's best mate